What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new and improved series of catching gold diggers. This week I am chilling here with the homie Diego, who hopes to be the first person to take home $500 from us. Now, Diego, who do you hope will help you win the money?
Some girl named Crystal.
Crystal. So is she like your girlfriend or something?
Not officially, but we've been dating and things are getting pretty serious.
Serious to the point where only you know it's serious, or like serious where like she knows it's serious as well?
Serious where she told me she wanted to be with me and I'm the only guy she talks to, but she goes to school and works and I work full time and I'm starting up a clothing line. So we're both pretty busy right now.
So we're pretty confident then in the fact that she's gonna pass all 3 tests?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because she's a hustler and she grinds, she pays for her bills, she's really independent, and I have confidence that she will pass.
Well, Diego, in front of me I have here what is known as a golden shovel. Now, in front of all of our viewers right now, I want you to place your left hand on that shovel head right there and raise that right hand in the air and do so solemnly swear to all of us that you haven't told Crystal about what we're about to do right now, nor will you tell her that she's about to be put to the gold digger test.
I swear I did not tell, and I will not.
If you lie or if you do tell her, you will be struck by lightning. God will strike you with lightning.
Okay.
Guys, before we actually recorded all of this, Diego actually gave us some basic information on Crystal. What's in here is everything, including from where she works, what time she goes in, what time she gets out, what she likes to do, the things she's into, etc, etc, etc. Now, Diego, for purposes to not get her suspicious or anything, or that you're even involved in this thing, we're gonna try to keep you out of the scenarios as much as possible, and if all goes according to plan and schedule, we should be meeting back here within like a couple of weeks to show you the results, and I'll bring $500 in my hand in cash, just in case.
Give that money, baby.
Hide the camera, sir. There you go. Good luck, Danny. Stay on the phone call. Put it close to your mouth so we can hear. So Diego mentioned to us that Crystal's a runner and that she goes for a run every single Saturday morning. So 20 minutes ago, I gave him a call and I asked him, yo, do you know where she's running or what time or what park, etc, etc? And he said, I have no idea. But he did say that right now she was currently at Walmart. So that's where we're at right now. So since we are pulling 3 gold digger tests on Crystal, we don't want her catching on to what we're doing. So we figured we'd structure every single test differently. So this first test is gonna be pulled by Danny and it's codenamed the simple test. Do you think Danny's gonna do good? Thanks to Diego Snapchatting her before she came to Walmart, we have a pretty good idea of what she's wearing. I mean, unless she changes out of her clothes, but Danny knows exactly what she looks like, right, regardless? Yeah. Okay. You know exactly what she looks like too, right? Yeah. Okay. You would recognize her with
I would.
Her clothes?
I think so.
You would? Okay. Just making sure.
Excuse me? You're very beautiful. Nice to meet you. I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
Is that weird of me to say just randomly? I was just looking at shampoos and then I saw you, but
Okay.
yeah, I was just wondering if you could like do the honor of me taking you out. We could take you right in my Lamborghini. Come on. It's a Lamborghini. We're just gonna go to lunch. I'll pay for the food. Do you want to do it?
You know, in the beginning when she first said, hi, I'm Crystal, didn't she sound annoyed? She sounded like she was thinking like, oh, more guys hitting on me. But that was good. That was a good thing because I feel like all the other guys who usually hit on her are usually smooth. Like, what's up, mom? What's your name? But the fact that Danny's weird made her laugh. And then he brought up the Lamborghini, so that got her more interested. That was good. That was really, really good. Danny, I am proud of you. You did good, Danny. This was good. It was really good. Yo, so she knows that you're picking her up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And you told her to wait for you on one of the 2 benches outside, right?
Yeah, I told her to wait for me at the bench.
All right. Like I said, come 20 minutes late, but don't tell her that you're going to be late because then she might wait inside the hotel. And we're pretty much just going to have 2 cameras, 1 on each of the benches. And then we're going to have our other camera person there getting the fountain just in case she sits down there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just feel free to come 20 minutes after 10, okay? All right, guys. So right now we are currently set up outside of Crystal's job. It's about 20 minutes before she gets off work. And we've asked Diego to pick her up late so that we could pull this test. I've chosen to stay a good distance away from the hotel. That way I don't jeopardize getting seen because I am going to be pulling test number 3. But for this test number 2, we are getting help from our friend the Hyphenate, who is a hip-hop recording artist, and he will be getting help by Leslie and Kobe the dog to see if they can get Crystal's number.
Hi, are you Leslie?
No.
No? Oh man, I'm trying to find the Leslie. I found her dog a few days ago, and I'm said to meet her here, and I went around a couple times, and she said to meet her in the front, and I thought it was you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you know her last name by any chance? Because I could probably go ask and see if she's like a guest here or something.
That's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think about asking for her last name, but you know what?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll find me eventually. Can I just sit here and wait for her?
Yeah.
Okay. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Just I'm a bit tired of walking around.
Joey has now sat down, and that was actually the signal that he was supposed to give to Leslie. That way Leslie can make her entrance.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Nice to meet you. I'm Joey. What are you doing out here?
I'm just waiting for my ride. I work right here.
And I think that's Leslie. Leslie?
Hi.
Hey,
yeah.
Leslie. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm good.
Thank you so much.
You're
You
very
have
welcome.
no idea how much I miss.
Ah, no problem. I had a blast with this little guy. I took very good care of him. He was awesome to have around. So
Thank you so much.
No,
You
you're
have no
very
idea how much
welcome.
I know the reward said something like 600, but I'm gonna have to give you extra. Take 2,000.
2,000?
He's priceless to you.
Oh my God. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, all right, Kobe. It was great hanging out with you, man. All right, have a good one. Holy snaps! Like $2,000? Holy.
How much did she give you?
She gave me $2,000. Damn. I think there's a job to be had in finding dogs. You don't have to do that.
Wow,
Well,
that's crazy.
All right, so she's met Joey. She knows he's an honest guy because he's returning Kobe to Leslie. But now, will she give him her number?
well, if you don't mind, maybe I'm not being too forward here, but I have some extra money here, and I kind of would like to do something nice with it, and I would rather not do something nice by myself. Would you be interested in going out? We could do a pretty nice, elegant date, something out of the ordinary. Would you be interested? Maybe tomorrow?
Dang. Oh man, I'm a little disappointed in Joey mostly. I think he could have done better, but it's his first time. He did what he could. Wasn't bad, but wasn't good. All right, guys, last test, so we really gotta kill it. Crystal does house cleaning on the side, guys, and a couple days ago we found her Craigslist post and asked her to come clean our apartment. So that's why right now I'm on my way down to go wait for her till she gets here. We've set up security cameras in there, which aren't the best of quality, but they still get the job done. And in the middle of the room, we have a table with invoices, receipts to very expensive places, and big checks made out to me of $50,000, which are gonna be our main source of bait. Crystal, right, Crystal? Yes. So nice to finally meet you. How are you? How are you doing today?
Great, thank you.
Good. I told you not to bring any supplies. I had everything upstairs. Why did you bring some? So once I bring Crystal up to the apartment, I tell her exactly what it is that I want her to claim. I'm gonna ask her if she can organize all the papers on the table and that I pay her extra. That way she could take a closer look at the receipts and the checks and realize that I'm rich. And since I already have her number, there's no need for me to ask for her number again. So instead, I'm gonna be asking her out on a date. But the thing is, I'm not gonna be asking her in person. I'm gonna be asking her with this little letter here and letting her check yes or no. And to make sure that she reads this letter, I'm gonna slip the money that I'm gonna be paying her for cleaning my apartment right here and close it up. And yeah, she's gonna read it. And I forgot to press the button. Come on in. How much would you charge me then?
What exactly are you needing me to do?
Pretty much just dusting off everything, for example, like the paintings, the TV, by the computer. Definitely dishes, and wiping off counters are here. The cups go right over here.
Right there?
Mm-hmm. And then the plates go here. You don't gotta worry about throwing out the trash though. I can do that when I get back because I'm actually going out. And then just pretty much just sweep them off.
And the bathroom and...
No, so there's a bathroom in there if you have to use it, but
Okay.
you don't need to clean it because that's already pretty much clean. The room's already pretty much clean. It's just this right here. And
Okay.
if you want to do this.
And what is this?
Basically, all I would need you to do is just sort of like organize the receipts, and then I have a bunch of like paperwork that you can just organize that in a pile. And then I have checks somewhere here as well. You just put them in like a pile as well.
Okay.
And
so
I can
the receipts, do you want me to like separate them by like month?
day. So it's all the same month. It's all 1 month expense report. So you just got to separate the receipts by days. Like for this alone, I can pay you. I don't know. I can pay you like $50 maybe because it'll take like an hour or something like that. About an hour.
Okay.
If that's
Yeah.
that's good. You willing to do it?
Yeah, and for the room it's like $60.
60? Okay, that's great. That's great, actually. That's a good
Is
price.
it?
I like it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I love it. Okay. Money's in here. Okay?
Thank you so much,
Here.
Sergio.
Thank you, Crystal. I hope to talk to you soon, okay? I appreciate it, Crystal. Uh-huh. All right, so we're currently in the underground structure of our apartment upstairs, and Jesus Christ, it is freaking hot down here. How have you guys stayed here for? It was cold outside, but it's like... Crystal's currently upstairs cleaning Danny's mess that he made.
Mess?
Yes,
Really?
your mess. He's the only one who doesn't wash his dishes. He's the only one who doesn't wash his dishes. That is your
If
mess.
anything, mine's a quarter. Yours is like 3/4 of what.
What are you talking about, Danny? He's the one who always makes food at night and doesn't wash his dishes.
Leslie.
No, you.
I barely cook you.
You're the one who always goes and buys snacks at the AM PM and then comes back, leaves the snacks out, pours himself a cup of soda, and then doesn't wash it. Danny, that is you. That is all you. That is your mess. That is your mess that she's cleaning. Plus, you don't sweep when you're supposed to sweep, and you don't mop when you're supposed to mop.
Hey, jeez. It's turning into a Dr. Phil stuff now.
Just kidding, guys. We didn't really leave a big mess upstairs because we don't want her thinking in her head, oh my God, Sergio's such a pig. We want her instead to get to that table and start organizing the receipts, start organizing the paperwork, and start getting to the checks, seeing the $50,000 written to me, and be like, oh my God, Sergio's balling. Think she's gonna check yes? No?
Well, she shouldn't even consider checking. Yeah, she's already in a serious relationship.
No, yeah, I agree, but like that's the point. Like we're just leaving it up to her. So are we seriously gonna wait here until she's done cleaning? Like, are we gonna be like on this camera? The camera's gonna die, and then like we're gonna be.
I want food.
let's cook something to eat. Yeah. All right, guys, so let me just refresh your guys' memory a bit. About 3 weeks ago, me and Diego met up at this exact same table along with this exact same file over here. We then used the information in this file to come up with 3 gold digger tests to put Crystal to the test. Scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you?
Like 8 or 9.
Okay, it's pretty high. It's not a 10 though. In front of us in this laptop over here, we have the results to those 3 gold digger tests, which Diego, just like you guys, will be watching for the very first time. And I also brought my checkbook because for every single scenario, Diego, that Crystal passes, you're gonna be receiving some money. So, you nervous?
I'm ready.
Really?
Yeah.
You ready? You want a coffee? You want a soda? You want a beer? You want a shot?
Get that money.
You get Ready, scenario 1. So this scenario is what we call the simple scenario. In this scenario, basically, Danny just went up to your girl. He didn't flash any money. He didn't have any cars. He just went up by himself just so he could get like a taste and a feel for your girl. What do you think she's gonna say?
Say no.
Why do you think she's gonna say no?
Because I know, I have confidence in her.
I was just wondering if you could like do the honor of me taking you out. We could take a ride in my Lamborghini. Come on. It's a Lamborghini. I'll pay for the food.
Oh,
Do you want to do it?
I think I'm gonna pass. I have a boyfriend. Like,
Well, does your boyfriend have a Lamborghini?
no, he doesn't, but I'm gonna pass. But
Told you. I knew she was gonna say no.
Don't get too excited, Diego. We still got 2 more scenarios to go, but you did earn $50, by the way.
Thank you.
So in this scenario, our friend the hyphenate is going in with Kobe, acting as if he's a lost dog that he just found and he's coming to return him. So he's gonna go up to your girlfriend and be like, excuse me, are you Leslie? Moments later, Leslie's actually gonna walk in and be like, oh my God, thank you so much for finding my dog. Here's $2,000.
Yeah.
So just $2,000. What do you think she's gonna say?
I think she's gonna say no.
You think she's gonna say no? Well, here we go, Diego. This is what she said.
All right, have a good one. Holy snaps, like $2,000? Holy,
how much did she give you?
she gave me $2,000.
Wow, that's crazy.
Maybe I'm not being too forward here, but I have some extra money here, and I kind of would like to do something nice with it, and I would rather not do something nice by myself. Would you be interested in going out? Could do a pretty nice, elegant date, something out of the ordinary.
Still think she's gonna say that.
I don't know, just like
He's smooth.
He's smooth with it, but
He's smooth with it, man. He's.
Where would you take me?
I don't know. We could go like to a 5-star restaurant, something with 3-course dinner, maybe some dessert after, something fancy, something different.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get your number down. That way I can contact you tomorrow and we can set it up.
Yeah, I'm mostly off on like Wednesdays.
Okay, well, okay, we could do Wednesday. Here, go ahead and put your number in there, Crystal.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I'm kind of upset she gave her number out, but I still don't think she's a gold digger.
You don't think she's a gold digger from this?
No.
In your eyes, then, you think she passed the test? So in this scenario, how we made it different from the other two is that we took out one key factor, and that key factor was pressure. Meaning that I wasn't there physically to look her in the eyes and say, yo, you want to go on a date with me? So in this scenario, basically what happened, I responded to her ad on Craigslist for the house cleaning. And she came over, she gave me a quote for how much she'd charge me for the apartment. But then I also had like this table actually in the middle full of like a bunch of papers, a bunch of receipts. And then I asked her if she could organize it. And I hid in like some checks that I had written out that said like 50,000, 20,000, like to my name. So I'm pretty sure she thought like this guy's balling, this guy's like popping, you know? She said cleaning, I took off, and I told her that I was gonna leave her money in like a little bin that I put right there. And her money was wrapped around a note that I had handwritten, kind of like some junior high stuff, saying, yo, you want to go on a date with me? Check yes or check no. And then yeah, so I left it completely up to her to check yes or to check no. No pressure, no nada. Here are the results. She walks over to the bin, she pulls out my letter with her money and she's reading it. And looks like she smiles or something right there. She walks out.
And that's it. She didn't mark it. She passed. She's not a gold digger. She passed, right?
Why do you think she passed this one?
Because, bro, she didn't respond to you. She didn't need that. She's not a gold digger.
What if I told you there was more?
What do you mean?
There's more.
What?
I'm a little bummed out that Crystal didn't leave the note. So I'm gonna call her. And I'm gonna see what's up.
Hello.
Hey Crystal, it's Sergio.
Hi, Sergio. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I just got home and I saw the apartment and it looks super, super clean and I love it. Thank you so much for everything that you did. You did a great job.
Oh, you're welcome.
I was also calling because of the note that I left you with the money. I wanted to apologize for it because it was probably awkward and weird and dumb. And
So cute. Like, it was really cute.
it was cute.
It was really cute.
Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't leave it behind though. You like, what did you do? Did you take it with you, or did you throw it away, or?
No, I was just hoping that you would maybe ask me in person.
Okay. Well, I would have loved to take you out on a beautiful date because I like you a lot.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like fun. We should definitely go out sometime, you know?
Let's see.
So what do you think? Do you agree she's a gold digger?
Yeah.
You know, honestly, it's just not fair that you're taking her serious, but she's not taking you serious. And it's obvious she's not taking you serious. You got me? Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna write you a check for $50. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna go out. You're gonna have some fun.
Yes, sir.